Danny, it's Clara. Whatever you're doing, drop it.
Una nueva operación.
A chance to slay the lion in his den. Come find me in Esperanza. I'm sending you a picture of the Libertad safe house there. When you get to the Guerrilla on lookout, ask about the night shift.
The night shift? Okay, Clara. I'm on my way. This is the place. Heard you got a spot on the night shift.
Hola.
Oye,
La cosa tranquila por acá. What are you looking at?
we're clear. Nothing.
We place explosives here, here, and here. Speech starts, charges detonate, we create a ring of fire around that hotel hotter than the devil's asshole.
Which means?
Castillo's forces can get out and reinforcements can get in, with Danny right in the middle.
And then what?
Danny kills El Presidente. It's beautiful. Hey, Danny. Danny! Look at that sexy Supremo!
You want me to kill Anton Castillo today?
Anton is giving his annual Independence Day speech at the Hotel Paraíso, live. Juan has intel on the exact location of his security detail.
1 in a million opportunity. We're gonna cut the head off the snake and make boots from his skin.
Mierda. And you're good with this?
Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you?
Never killed a president before.
It's an assassination, Danny! It's guerrilla meth! Christ, I need a shower. And you need this. You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend! I'll call you!
He's too excited.
He's right. Kill Castillo and Libertad will rise in the chaos. And after that, who knows?
Who knows?
Go put that come mierda down.
Viva Libertad.
Hola. You a guerrilla?
Danny, you need to plant the explosives at checkpoints. Find the generators. They pop real nice.
Okay. How do I trigger them?
You don't. Clara and I have guerrillas out planting bombs all over Esperanza. It will be a Semtex symphony. You're on the tuba, and I am the conductor. Vamos, Danny.
De pinga. I can't keep up with your metaphors.
Martial law has been declared. All civil liberties have been suspended
Turn around. Keep moving.
Okay. Watch yourself, Danny. What? It's too easy.
A message from the Lion of Yara, Presidente Abdul Castillo.
Join me in thanking the brave men and women of the Yara military. By putting on the uniform, they have made a promise to stand between you and the chaos.
Show yourself, now!
As your leader, I give our soldiers the best training and place only the best weapons in their hands. All for your protection. When they swear their oath of loyalty to me, they become warriors. And when you see a soldier of Yara, it is the duty of every Yara under the protection to stop and thank them for their service.
The lockdown of Esperanza is being enforced by the full measures of the military. Obey the rules. Stay off the streets. Disturbing the peace, delaying progress, and violence will not rebuild paradise. Disruptive forms of protest will result in imprisonment.
Mierda. They're serious.
Yara, estas son palabras sabias de nuestro valiente presidente.
Viviro is our salvation.
fireworks for our anniversary.
A message from the Lion of Yara, Presidente Anton Castillo.
Single charge ready!
I'm good. Quedarse adentro.
Find it until it's too late. Juan, the packages have been dropped off.
You sound like a fucking postman. Just say, A1, I planted the bombs. I sent you a photo of where you can find me.
On my way.
I'm on the rooftops in front of the hotel. If you forget what I'm like, just look for the father figure you always wish you had.
I think you mean drunk Uncle Juan.
Hey, I'm 6 hours sober. Don't jinx it.
Citizens of Esperanza, if you receive an order from a member of the FND, you must comply or face summary prosecution. In the interest of public safety, random security checks are being performed by the Fuerzas Nacionales de Defensa. Gracias for your cooperation. Martial law is in effect. All citizens are now under military jurisdiction. Si ustedes sean testigos de o sospechen actividades ilegales
Big
durante
gun.
el toque de queda, llamen a los CDP. Los policías investigarán su informe. Ustedes son los ojos y oídos de Yara. Verdadero Yara. La palabra de nuestro presidente, Anton Castillo. By order of Presidente Anton Castillo, Esperanza is under FND lockdown until further notice. citizens free of criminal charges and possessing valid identification are eligible for health care. Anyone suspected of a criminal offense may not access social services prior to an investigation and official PDP clearance. An announcement from el presidente Castillo.
A true Yara feels no shame working with their hands. With our hands, we create a miracle. Viviro. With our hands, we will raise mighty towers to the heavens, Esperanza. And with our hands, we choke the
Gracias a Dios. Rain. Hola. Y voilà. What?
The FND are here to protect.
Getting close to Juan.
Danny, got the pre-op sweats? I sure as hell do.
Bombs are in place, Juan.
Yours were the last. Can you feel it? That moment of serenity before a lot of assholes are going to die. Time for my 3 favorite words. Trigger the explosives. PTSD for everyone. Go, Danny. Secure the hotel and kill Anton. Go. Tell Anton that death is checking in today.
What are you talking about?
She's exploring, his bodyguards are getting murdered, and he's so-called revolution. Another group of terroristas. Another...
Time to catch that elevator.
The terroristas. We will sacrifice in the name of progress, and we will rebuild paradise.
Repinga!
Myself and Diego. Feliz Día de la Independencia! My true Yarans. Today marks over 100 years of independence for our country. It marks a day Yara stood together with one voice and demanded freedom from its Spanish oppressors. It was a day of bloodshed, of revolution. A revolution that proclaimed to our colonizers, we are not your servants, we are not your toys, we are Yara. This revolution gave us our freedom, but it also gave us something else. Something we are afraid to admit. It gave us an addiction to chaos. The word revolution became an excuse for some Yarans to act on their wildest impulses, to indulge their selfish desires, to embrace chaos. Mi papa called them fake Yarans. I am old enough to remember a Yara before 1967. Back then,
Locked.
I was
Now,
not
where's the
just
key?
the son of El Presidente. I was a child in love with the Yara mi papa had built. There was no blockade. There were no hands around our throat. The Yankees were begging to come to our island, drink our rum, dance with our women. Mi papa welcomed the world with open arms. We were not only rich, we had soul. But the fake Yarans were waiting. And so I was forced to watch mi papa's paradise burn. To watch mi papa murdered by the Terrorista Revolution 1967. And then, for over 50 years, this revolution cost us our wealth, our pride, our hope, and left us with ghosts. I am haunted by the lessons mi papa taught me as a child. The dreams he had for me, my family, my country.
Before he was murdered, he used to tell me of a dream he had. A Yara that was the envy of the world. A paradise
For the
that will be passed down for future generations. Now that I have the same dreams for my own son, Diego, I finally understand what he meant. You elected me to rebuild that.
Danny, what's happening? Are you inside?
I'm inside.
Do you see Anton? Danny!
There's nobody here. Clara, I think the speech was a recording.
It's a setup. Anton's soldiers are coming for you. Get out of there.
You were the one who got me on that boat. You should be dead.
I was the lucky one.
What's your name?
Danny, and you?
You know who I am. You're here to kill my father.
Last I checked, you were trying to get the fuck away from your papa.
I shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Because you were the lucky one.
He's a monster, Diego.
He was raised that way.
And you won't be!
You're not going to kill me!
Depends if you fire that thing again.
If I run, he finds me. If he finds me, Yarens gets hurt. Don't you get it? He'll never let me leave.
How old are you again?
Do you have family?
No. You looking for one, chamaco?
You should leave Yara. He won't stop till all of you are gone.
Mierda. Keep your head down.
This way.
Fucking dictators. Gracias.
Hey, Danny. My papa is sick. That's why he's not here.
What? Get Lock the target. Find them.
Coño, he's beautiful. Don't mind if I do, Castillo. Clara, I made it out in one piece.
Danny, what happened? How did you get out?
It was a setup, but I got myself a little present. Castillo's right. Smells like old dictator.
We didn't get Castillo, but we did some damage to his regime.
Damage? You punched Anton's regime in the balls today. Go buy yourself a cerveza. You earned it.
Hey, you ever hear anything about Castillo being sick?
No? Why?
I overheard some guards.
It's good intel. I'll be in touch. Every step we take gets us closer to a free Yara. Hey, Guerrilla! Heard you were in my neighborhood.
Coño, work gets around.
Come see me when you